no doubt about it. The Blue Jays are World Series champions, eh?
Wonderful stuff. Woo! Jays.
Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain, and welcome to the final episode of the Toronto Blue Jays. What we're going to do today is have our end of season awards, wrap up the season, and then we'll play through to sort of see who wins all the Major League Baseball awards, see if we can get another Cy Young award under our belt, see if we can get Vlad a second MVP award. And then we'll wrap up our time at the Blue Jays. Of course, wonderful scenes last episode as we beat the Atlanta Braves in Game 7 to be World Series champions. And one thing to tidy up at the end of that is that Vlad Jr. was the series MVP. So well done to Vlad, 2023 World Series MVP, and very well deserved as well. Though I still think I would have honestly given it to Pache. I thought he was absolutely superb for them. But anyway, that's just me. But Vladdy did hit 333 in the World Series, 10 hits, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. It's not bad. It's not too bad at all. So well done to Vlad. Now let's go and have these end of season awards, and then we'll come back and we'll see who got the Major League Baseball awards. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your world champion Toronto Blue Jays end of season awards. Oh, thank you everybody. Thank you. This is wonderful. There we go. We've done it. World Series champions. Thank you everybody. Thank you and welcome to our end of season awards for what was a World Series winning season. A wonderful season it was as well. And I think the best way, the people to thank are obviously the players. They've worked hard, and Bruce Crabb as well. Thank you for your hard work too, Bruce. But it's the players that get us across the line. I think we have to begin the evening by giving them a World Series winning round of applause. Well done, boys. I'm so proud of you all. Alright, let's get to giving out some awards, shall we? The first one is Most Wins by a Pitcher. And this guy, he was the quiet achiever of a star-studded rotation. He had 16 wins leading the way, and that man is John Duplantier. The next award is for the highest batting average, obviously by a batter. And, this guy just continues to just go from strength to strength and set numbers that shouldn't be possible by a human being. This season he batted .380, breaking his own club record of last season. That man is, of course, Vlad Jr. The next award is the Golden Bullseye, awarded to the hitter, hit most by pitchers. And this year we were apparently a nice team. 7 times, 7 bruises was enough to win the award this year. And the man with those bruises is Oswald Peraza. The next award is the Golden Anchor, awarded to the man who drags down the team, the man who has grounded into the most double plays this season. And this guy, he had a very weird season. Sometimes he was hot, sometimes he was cold, and sometimes he hit into double plays, 14 times to be exact. So the winner of the Golden Anchor is William McQuaid. The next award is the Golden Boot, awarded to the pitcher who has issued the most walks this season. And I've got to say, apparently we had very good control this season as a pitching staff, because it took only 59 walks to win this, and that in itself I think is amazing. But with those 59 walks issued, the Golden Boot goes to Blake Snell. The next award is the Golden Glasses, awarded to the batter that cannot see the ball, the man who has struck out the most this past season. And I've got to say, this guy was not who I was expecting to win this award. 160 strikeouts, and that man is Khalil Lee. The next award is the Golden K, awarded to the pitcher with the most strikeouts this season. And this has become a Toronto Blue Jays strong point, hasn't it? Yet again, the winner led the American League with 246 strikeouts. Oh, this guy has adjusted to life as a starting pitcher. The Golden K goes to Ryan Helsley. The next award is the Golden Broom, awarded to the man who sweeps clean the bases, the man with the most RBIs, and, well, 7 weeks he missed, 7 weeks, and he still got 113 RBIs. That is just a ridiculous, ridiculous number. Vlad Jr., you're a freak, mate. An absolute freak. The next award is awarded to the pitcher with the best ERA. And this guy was in the bullpen and just did a job for us. A wonderful job as well. With an ERA of 2.44, Elvis is in the building. Elvis Luciano. The next award is for the most home runs. And, well, the rest of you should be ashamed. 33 home runs, missing 7 weeks. It's Vlad Jr. And now it is time to award the horse's ass for this season's worst player. Now, it's a very, very harsh award to give out in a title-winning season. But there was one guy, I think, that, when the going got tough this postseason, really stuck his hand up to say, Coach, I want to be the horse's ass. He had 24 at-bats in the postseason, got 3 hits and 1 RBI. Jordan Groshans, you are the horse's ass. Alright, and now it is time to acknowledge this season's best pitcher. Now, as has been the case previously, there is a formula we use to determine that. That, along with all the list of tonight's winners, is down in the description of the video. But in third place with a score of 41.86, it's Junior Fernandez. In second place with a score of 52.98, it's Nate Pearson. And the winner with a score of 56.5, it's that man again, it's Ryan Helsley. Alright, and now it is time to award the best batter. And again, there is a formula we use to determine this, and again, that is down in the description. In third place, with a score of 41.67, it's William McQuaid. In second place, with a score of 54.44, it's Rowdy Tellez. We all know who the winner is. His score this season, again, despite missing 7 weeks, 109.99. It's Vlad Jr. And now it is time for the final award to acknowledge this season's Player of the Year with the awarding of the Golden All-Star. And, there's one man that leads this team, isn't there? And he deserves this award, and he's going to win it again. It might be 4 from 4, as a matter of fact, with our time at the club. So, Vlad Jr., congratulations, mate. You are the Golden All-Star. So, there we go. Congratulations to Vlad Jr. and the rest of the winners. It's been an amazing season. It's been a fantastic night. I want to thank everybody in the auditorium. I want to thank you all for watching at home. I've had an absolute blast here in Toronto. I cannot wait to come back another time. I'm looking forward to my next challenge, but I will never ever forget you. Thank you, Toronto. Thank you, and good night. So there we go, end of season awards are done for the season. I think Vlad Jr. had to be our Golden All-Star. He missed 7 weeks, let's not forget, and still put up some incredible numbers. But now we get to Major League Baseball awards. Golden Gloves have been handed out, and, well, no one for us, which is a little bit disappointing, but we're a hitting team, aren't we? So let's not worry about the defensive side of the game. And the National League side of things, you can see that there. Anybody there that we recognize, Louis Gamore, I think, from our time at the Mets in Out of the Park Baseball 20, we remember, but that's pretty much it. So the next award is going to be the Reliever of the Year. I don't know, Reyes, who I thought was brilliant, but maybe didn't pitch enough. So Blake Taylor of the Astros is the American League Reliever of the Year. Yeah, he did quite well. ERA of 1.57 is not too bad. So you'll give that to him. No one of us, none of our guys got there, which is a little bit surprising. Although Reyes didn't really move to become a closer till really later in the season, so perhaps that explains that. And on the other side of the league there, we can see Josh Hader. Jesus Christ, he's quite good, isn't he? He picked up the award for the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, the next award is it says Platinum 6, but it's it's the Silver Slugger, I think, isn't it? So let's go see. We're going to have some players in that, surely. So we do, but shockingly just one. Vlad Jr. won the award at first base. So there's another little add-on to his thing here, Platinum Stick at first base to go with his 2 at third base. So wonderful stuff from Vlad, but nobody else from our lineup got in there, which is maybe a little bit surprising. Maybe not. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. And on the National League side of things, we can see everybody there. My boy Blue, look at that, cleaning up at first base. Anybody else there that we recognize? I mean, there's names obviously we recognize, but no one that we've had in the past. Next award is Rookie of the Year. Did we have any rookies? I can't remember if we have any rookies or not. Not only did we have a rookie, but we won it. Khalil Lee, well done to you, sir. And he was absolutely superb as well. Came in, let's not forget, at the start of this year, we thought Inciarte was going to be our right fielder. Oh, we were wrong. In comes Khalil Lee and absolutely ran the show. 67 stolen bases, as well as that batting average, just below 300. Absolutely brilliant. So well done to you. He's won the Rookie of the Year and also become a Major League Baseball champion. Wonderful stuff. And on the other side of the league, it was DJ Artis. Yeah, left fielder looks quite good, doesn't he? You got to be honest. So there we go. Well done to him, but not as good as Khalil Lee. So left and right fielders won the award there. Next up, it is Manager of the Year. It's going to be a Crab, isn't it? Surely. And it is Bruce Crab, American League Manager of the Year. Well done to you, Mr. Crab. He is absolutely superb. Look at this. When he came in, 201 wins, 123 defeats, a win percentage of 620. He is just a wonderful, wonderful manager, isn't he? Just a god of the game. Absolute god of the game. So well done to you, Bruce Crab. And there we go on the other side of things. It was the San Diego Padres manager that won the awards. All right, Cy Young is up next. I tell you what, we have Snell, we have Pearson, we have Helsley, we have Duplantier. They have all got to be in the running. Outrageous. And in the end, it's none of them. It's Ohtani for the LA Angels that wins the award. And he's not a bad right fielder as well, is he? So he's just an absolute god of a baseballer, isn't he? Unbelievable. Anyway, so he wins the Cy Young. That's the first time in a couple of years we haven't won it. Helsley was second. We had Duplantier in there as well as Snell. And surprisingly enough, it was Pearson that didn't really get in there for us. So second, what's that, fifth and seventh or something along those lines for us. So that's, I'm a bit disappointed we didn't win that, to be honest. And Mike Sorotka has won it for the National League. All right, next up it is Most Valuable Player. If it's not Vlad, we riot. Well, I guess we're rioting. It's not Vlad, it is Mike Trout. Now maybe Vlad missing 7 weeks of the season has come back to hurt him there. I mean, Mike Trout is a good baseball player, but he's no. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That's quite the career there, isn't it? But he's no Vlad. Maybe it's the war that's got him across the line, but I'm slightly outraged that Vlad hasn't won that. I'll be honest. Look at that. Average, on-base percentage, slug, everything. Wasn't too far behind in war. Again, despite missing 7 weeks of the season, Vladimir Jr. was the MVP. In our hearts, anyway, if not in reality. He wasn't even second. Torres got second. Who are you? Never heard of you, mate. Never heard of you. Anybody else of us get there? No. Oh, yes, we did. Khalil Lee. Well done, Khalil Lee, getting a little mention at the bottom there. And in the National League, it was Cody Bellinger, the destroyer of us in the World Series last season. He's picked up the MVP award for them, and difficult to argue with that. Look at that war. Unbelievable. And anybody else in there? Soto, who was at the Braves. Acuna Jr., who we didn't see. Actually, Soto, we didn't see him in the World Series either, or did we? I don't think we did. So they were missing a couple of big parts of their team, perhaps. Ozzy Albies was up there for them. My boy Blue, which is good to see. Carter Kaiboom, of course, if you've been following along on the Baseball Journeyman. He was in our Netherlands side. And anything else there? No, not really that we've seen as part of our journeys. So that is that. That brings us to the end of our time at the Toronto Blue Jays. I have had an absolutely wonderful, wonderful time. Let's go and have a quick look at our record. We are a legendary general manager. We had 371 wins, 277 defeats for a .573 percentage, 3 playoff appearances, 1 championship. It was just a really, really, really enjoyed this series, guys. Thank you so much if you have watched it all the way to the end. Yeah, just thank you so much. We will be doing another series with another club. I think my plan for this is I'll put a poll up on the community page, so it should pop up in your feeds if you subscribe. And we will start a new series at some point shortly. I don't know if we can do it for Wednesday, which is when it's regularly scheduled, because I want to give enough time for the poll to happen. It might be maybe we start Monday next week. It might be we start Friday. I'll kind of see how I'm going. So there's a little bit of work once I know who the club's going to be to get everything set up to go ready to start. So we'll see how we go with that. But keep your eye out for the poll. I have a couple of clubs in mind. There is a link to the Discord in the description down below. Go and join that as well, because we do, part of, I think, the club we'll go to, we'll be discussing in there. So that'll be available as well if you want to go and join that. But otherwise, thank you, Toronto. It's been a blast. Take care.